and gentlemen, the following contest set for one fall. Introducing first, from Fukuoka, Japan, Miyu Yamashita.
This is the Impact debut of Miyu Yamashita from Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling. She is a three-time Princess of Princess champion. She is the ace of TJPW, also known as the Pink Striker.
Not only that, we're looking at someone who was named number 12 on the PWI top 150 women's wrestlers in the world, a world-class athlete anywhere, and she is right here in the Impact Zone.
Yamashita ready for action here in the Impact Zone and is going to have a pretty difficult test ahead of her.
Her opponent from Lisbon, Portugal, Killer Kelly.
Killer Kelly, who is a gifted submission specialist, the Killer Clutch has helped her secure a number of wins here in Impact Wrestling ever since arriving here last year. But Killer Kelly goes beyond that, Ray Walt. It's about focus. It's about this voyeuristic pleasure she takes in looking at her opponents.
Breaking them down on a far more than physical level is what Killer Kelly specializes at. I hope she knows exactly what she's getting into with Miyu Yamashita here, who's very, very well known for her devastating strikes. Can cave your face in with one of them, so watch out, Killer Kelly. I hope you've done your homework.
Killer Kelly, late in 2022, in a rivalry with Tasha Steelz, had absolutely exploded. Killer Kelly was obsessed at points with Tasha Steelz, pushing things to the limit. I remember the Countdown to Victory Road using a steel chain at one point in that match. So it's going to be a tough test.
Truly international competition. Impact Wrestling always so great at bringing some of these incredible performers from all around the world to compete at the highest level. You never know who's gonna walk through that door here in Impact Wrestling.
Ooh, first time ever matchup here between Killer Kelly and Yamashita. What are you looking for here in the early goings here, considering, as you said, this is a clash of styles?
Well, you heard me react there because, you know, normally I don't react much on lockouts, but hot damn, like two bulls locking horns here in the early goings. I'm going to look for who's going to take what strategy early on. We know Killer Kelly likes to go for submissions. Yamashita likes to go for strikes. Who's going to be able to hit one of those off first? Who's going to lock something in first that's in their wheelhouse, in their specialty?
And Killer Kelly trying to use her power to her advantage here against Yamashita. Twisting at the left arm.
And as is common through so many, especially first-time matchups, this feeling out process, you'll learn what your opponent will do, won't do, what they're good at, what they're not good at, what they see coming and what they can't.
Side headlock takeover there by Yamashita.
Oh,
went for a big kick to the head. Whoa, and Kelly went for one as well.
I was waiting for that. Waiting to see when Yamashita might start busting those out.
Oh, what a kick by Yamashita. And look at the face of Kelly. Some astonishment, and I think I saw a smile on her face as well. Yep, there it is.
We know Kelly takes pleasure in the more physical and violent aspects of pro wrestling.
Yeah, eyes roll back in the head of Killer Kelly like a shark. Just loves this type of environment, loves this type of fight.
I sure hope that woke up Kelly to the nth degree. Oh, beautiful trip there, inside ankle hook.
Taking Yamashita off her feet for a moment there. Oh, and look at that. Very creative there by Yamashita. Oh, they go for the strike. There's a cover, hook to the leg here to put away Killer Kelly in a kick out.
And that's exactly the strategy Yamashita's got to keep up. Keep peppering, leveling when you can, Killer Kelly, and then look for the opportunity for that knockout shot. That devastating skull kick that she's put away so many opponents across the world with.
Yamashita rushes in, went for a kick right to the face. Oh, right to the midsection.
Miss one, get another.
How does that not knock the wind right out of you? Oh, now Kelly. Oh, just trying to control Yamashita.
Got that clutch on. Ooh. That's where Kelly is gonna come alive. If she can get a hold, lock Yamashita up here.
Oh, and returns a strike here to Yamashita. Onto the mount shoulders, down here. Oh, and Yamashita gets her right shoulder off the mat.
And both in trying to get maybe in the head of her opponent, but also smart strategy. Locking the arms in at the side there makes it a lot harder to kick out and throw a shoulder up.
I'm happy to go strike for strike here with Yamashita, at least when she's got Yamashita on the ground. Killer Kelly, very gifted striker as well. Oh, suplex by Kelly. She's traveled all over the world, experienced so many different types of wrestlers.
Here.
Kick out by Yamashita.
And Kelly, the smile's starting to fade away just a little bit. Trying to put this one away.
Maybe thinking about a butterfly suplex there. Yamashita, oh, tracks down Killer Kelly, knee to the spine.
Followed her right into the ropes there. Folding Killer Kelly.
Dives at Kelly, here's the cover. Oh, gets the shoulder up in time, but look at Yamashita staying close with Killer Kelly.
Yeah, immediately grabbing the arm that Killer Kelly kicked out with. And now the submission game of Yamashita coming into play. Double wrist locking into a chin lock. Tying up Killer Kelly.
Oh, and down goes Kelly. Kelly's got to be really careful here. She doesn't get into a pinning predicament, but also, could this be a submission?
You saw Kelly was reaching for the ropes.
Shoulders down. Yamashita able to kick out.
Shutting that down. Oh, now Kelly trapping the arms. Oh!
Straight headbutts here by Killer Kelly.
Into the side of the neck and head there. And now,
oh, there's a butterfly suplex, but into the turnbuckles.
Yeah, you saw the knees of Miyu Yamashita just straight slung into those turnbuckles.
Yamashita, oh, hit right in the face there by Killer Kelly. There's the cover, hook to the leg, and a kick out by Yamashita.
The toughness of Miyu Yamashita should not be questioned. The resilience, the wherewithal. Once again, looking to tie up Miyu Yamashita here. Whoa, great reversal.
Oh, Yamashita went for a strike there, caught by Kelly.
Great catch by Killer Kelly there. You know, she's at some point maybe going to want to lock on that killer clutch.
Oh! So maybe think about getting close there, going for the headbutts. Yamashita blocked and a pump kick by Kelly.
The toughness of Kelly there to withstand that strike from Yamashita and then deliver one of her own. Both wrestlers on the mat now.
Two very hard-hitting wrestlers battling here in the Impact Zone. Miyu Yamashita in her Impact debut, taking on one of the Knockout's best.
And down there, a little bit of a smirk on Yamashita's face, too. They both like the physicality in this one. This is right up their alley.
Both women exchanging blows here. Forearm shivers right in the center of the ring. Killer Kelly and Yamashita. Look at this, pulverizing each other. Oh!
Fighting spirit defined here between these two athletes.
Both women connecting. Yamashita rolls out of the ring, and now Killer Kelly in pursuit.
Things can only get more dangerous out here on the floor. A lot less protection out here. As this brawl continues here on the floor.
Look at that!
A step up off the apron. Could have broken the jaw of Killer Kelly there.
Yamashita. Oh! Goes face first into the apron. Now the official trying to control this match and get both women back in the ring.
Good lucky action, hitting hard here.
Killer Kelly with the PK, and down goes Yamashita.
This one's got to end in the ring, though. Kelly depositing Yamashita back in the ring.
And Yamashita maybe in a bad way here with Killer Kelly. Thinking about a fisherman suplex, maybe. Yes, gets Yamashita over. Bridges, cover. Yamashita able to kick out.
At the very last minute, saving the matchup for her. Kelly, none too pleased.
And now Killer Kelly, trying to set up for the killer clutch. Oh, and a kick to the head by Yamashita.
Good counters back and forth here.
Through the legs, now Killer Kelly. Oh! Takes out the footing of Yamashita. Oh! Brings Yamashita down. Killer clutch.
She's got it. She's got it. It's a bad place to be for Miyu Yamashita.
Is Killer Kelly gonna knock off Miyu Yamashita?
Wait.
Oh, wait a minute. Shoulders down there for a moment, trying to hold on to Killer Kelly. Oh!
The strength of the ace of Tokyo Joshi Pro.
Oh, look out. Oh, there it is! The skull kick!
Good night, Kelly.
Yamashita wins her Impact debut!
Here is your winner, Miyu Yamashita.
An absolutely impressive performance from Miyu Yamashita here.
Hard-fought match between Killer Kelly and Miyu, but in the end, Yamashita, your winner this evening in the Impact Zone. The countdown is on. Who's next from Team Dreamer? Oh, things are about to get interesting.
The next participant, Killer Kelly.
Killer Kelly donning some Team 3D gear, a little mental warfare to turn things around on Team Bully, perhaps.
Our first knockout representation in hardcore war, and she steps right to Kenny King.
Oh my God,
good! You gotta be kidding me.
Is that did I see that? Oh, that is
staple gun, Tom.
It is a staple gun. Oh my God! Oh no! A staple to the forehead of Kenny King.
They call her Killer Kelly for a reason.
And now look at Brian Myers. Oh, Killer Kelly got Myers and a smile over Kelly's face.
Now one more time trying to shut her down.
Staple in her own head. What the hell is wrong with you?
Those are the lengths Killer Kelly is willing to go to in this cavalcade of chaos, this cacophony.
And Team Bully's knockout.
Representing Team Bully, Masha Slamovich.
Masha Slamovich has been connected with Bully Ray over the last few months in her recent pursuit of the Knockouts World Champion, Mickey James. Oh, and smashing a chair into the head of Kelly. Oh!
Now Slamovich getting rid of the staple gun.
Tossing the staple gun off the ramp. I gotta say, thank God.
No kidding.
Now look at Myers and Kazarian trying to get involved.
Whoa. Opposite teams both got the same idea. With Kelly and Slamovich here.
We had a Canadian standoff for a minute. Oh, Kelly launched out of the ring. And now Slamovich with a steel chair.
Now, Slamovich climbing to the top rope here. Myers handing the weapon of destruction to Slamovich.
Oh, God. Off the top with the chair.
Take another look. The chair to the back, and then everything comes crashing down as Slamovich flies onto the pile.
Look at Kenny King all over Killer Kelly. It's all legal in hardcore war. Who is next to enter the fray? Yuya is the next one to enter, representing Team Dreamer. Yuya, who has supported Team Dreamer, has been tutored by Tommy Dreamer, rather, for a number of months.
Yeah, I mean, that's so many members of Team Dreamer that have come to Tommy for advice, for tutelage, for any kind of help in this business. They respect him, they care about him. That's what's brought that team together. Yuya is no different.
Oh! Track the arms overhead, belly to belly there by Yuya. And Uemura in control right now. He's walked into an absolute war zone right now here in Toronto.
And Tom, the field is almost full here. The only two participants remaining, the leaders of each respective team. As now Team Dreamer has taken the ring.
We've talked about the numbers advantage that has been in play for Team Bully from the outset, but this could guarantee that Bully Ray is walking to a 1 versus 4 situation. Kazarian looking around at ringside. They're just trying to keep all parties of Team Bully out of the ring.
Maintain any advantage they can as the final member of Team Bully, the leader, enters the fray.
With a table in tow, Bully Ray is here, and Rebellion taking his time, making his way to the ring. Plenty of lumbering ringside here in hardcore war already. What does Bully Ray have up his sleeve?
Plenty of lumber and a whole lot else, and look out!
Oh, now Team Bully providing a distraction to allow the rest of his team to blindside Team Dreamer.
Well, yeah, the strategy from Team Dreamer, I get it, they wanted to all inflict the punishment on Bully Ray, but it was that attention, that focus, that hyper-focus on Bully Ray that cost them.
And look at this, singling out Killer Kelly. Oh, and attacking Frankie Kazarian. Oh, not this. Think about the horrific track record of Bully Ray when it comes to women in this industry.
Look, Tom, in my career, I've sympathized with monsters and villains of every single kind, but I cannot ever sympathize or rationalize what Bully Ray has been doing the past several months.
Killer Kelly is defenseless at the hands of Team Bully, but here comes the team captain.
The final participant, Tommy Dreamer.
Oh! Tommy Dreamer is in his utopia, hardcore war.
Dreamer, who's dealt with the betrayal of someone he called a friend, someone he called a brother, Not only that, his mother clinging to life in a hospital. Dreamer is fighting through the worst pain of his emotional life and now stares down the barrel at his former friend.
And Team Bully Ray, that coward, has a hostage in the form of Killer Kelly.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Huh? What are you gonna do? Come on! Come on!
Oh! Killer Kelly biting Bully Ray! It's all legal!
And look out, Bully Ray! That's been his MO this entire time, to somehow, someway emotionally manipulate Tommy Dreamer any way he can.
And now Tommy Dreamer trying to set up Bully Ray here. Oh, and twisting at the knee of Bully Ray, trying to torture his former friend. Bully Ray's earned this.
But there's Myers with the save here. And now Goodger now grabbing onto the Bully.
And remember, with all 10 competitors finally involved, this can only end via a pinfall or a submission in the ring. This can happen at any moment.
And now that everybody's here, we can have a decision. Look at this, everybody getting tied up.
Submissions all over the place amongst all 10 wrestlers. Who's gonna win in hardcore war?
Everybody entangled in pain and chaos.
And look at Killer Kelly and Masha Slamovich roll out of the ring as the men are all tied up inside the ring.
They all shot each other a look. Both bringing steel into the affair here.
Oh! Hell had no fury like women. Steel chairs assaulting the remaining members of each team. Oh!
Both Slamovich and Kelly trying to get their best licks in.
Oh! Oh! Chair right to the ribs of Masha Slamovich.
Now Kelly got designs here for Slamovich. And
oh! Death Valley driver into the steel chair.
Absolutely crumples that chair.
They're trying to go for a pinfall here to win hardcore war. Could this be it? Oh, and a kick out by Slamovich. Remember, the first pinfall or submission in the ring determines the victor.
At this point, with everything that's occurred, it could happen at literally any time, any moment.
Oh, now look at Kelly off the top. Launched by Bully Ray. Some friendly fire there. Kelly took out Myers as well, but also in Kaz. And now look at this. Dreamer and Bully. Oh! Fingers right to the eyes. And now, oh! Speared Bully.
Dreamer redirects the wrestling god.
Oh, and the elbow right between the eyes of Moose. Oh, and a steel chair by Yuya.
And he's gonna fly!
Cross body! And now the roster caught by Myers. That was wicked.
On a torque there. No!
Gargoyle spear.
Look out, Goodger, though.
Blockbuster by King.
And it just keeps on coming as Kelly.
Oh, killer clutch.
Got it locked in on King.
Killer clutch, and now it's Masha Slamovich with a spinning back fist.
And looking to follow it up.
Snowplow.
Oh, could that be it?
The official checking for shoulders down to win hardcore war and a kick out. The slight hesitation there, perhaps, saving Kelly.
Oh, there's the chicken wing from Kazarian, but the low blow from Slamovich saves it.
All legal, no disqualifications in hardcore war. And now it's Dreamer and Slamovich.
Slamovich, who's paid a lot of destruction to Dreamer on behalf of Bully Ray over the last several months. Bully's back pocket all along.
Oh, wait a minute, look at Kaz getting 2 for 1.
Good hands neutralized for now. God, now a ladder getting introduced here.
Myers and Gujar plus Kenny King on that side, duking it out. Kazarian introducing a ladder. I can only imagine what Frankie Kazarian's thinking about here. Obviously, everybody in this match is seeing red at this point.
Willing to do anything to put this war to an end.
Well, it shows you the respect that a man like Frankie Kazarian has for Tommy Dreamer. Kazarian's family has suffered the same way Dreamer's family has suffered as of late. And through the table, I believe, Pinder Gujar, yes, sent through the table by Myers.
That's the kind of destruction just going down at literally any time here.
Myers is down. Uemura went after him. It is carnage in the impact zone, and now the good hands slide into the ring. Oh, come on, now going after Killer Kelly.
They got their designs on the 2 tables from earlier in the matchup on the outside.
These two have been in lockstep with Bully Ray for months now. It's disgusting. Oh! Oh, down goes Skyler. Oh, can punch! Spine first into the apron. Every competitor in this match putting their body on the line.
Kaz fired up here.
And now Kazarian. Oh! Cutter to Skyler through the tables.
Take another look at this. The assist from Killer Kelly. Leaping into that cutter is Kazarian driving himself and Skyler through both tables on the floor.
Oh, and a low blow back inside the ring. Team Bully's captain. Bully Ray low blows his longtime friend, Tommy Dreamer. That is no more. Wait a minute.
Bully looking up to the top of that ladder.
Oh, dear God.
Now splaying Tommy out on this table.
Oh, my God. What the hell is Bully thinking?
Hey, get in here! Get in here, referees! Referees! Hold the ladder! Hold the ladder!
Bully trying to pull this same crap and sacrifice in the busted open match.
He's demanding that the referees hold the ladder.
Look at the referees all shaking their heads. They're not going to do it.
That's not their
Good
job.
for them.
Oh, come on.
Oh, now Bully's putting his hands on it. And the refs are turning on Bully.
They've had enough. Just like everybody in Impact Wrestling's had enough.
Up on the shoulders. Oh, the Dreamer driver. Cover. Oh, and a kick out by Bully. Somehow Bully is still in this match.
Dreamer now turns the tables literally on Bully Ray.
And now Tommy Dreamer's beginning to climb. And the officials helping Dreamer. Bully's earned this.
Well, like I said, they've had enough. Everyone's had enough. And Tommy Dreamer sure as hell has had enough of Bully Ray.
Through the table, through Bully. Dreamer beats Bully.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, Team Dreamer!
This war ends tonight. Through immense heartbreak, Tommy Dreamer enters his utopia and wins Hardcore War.
It took Tommy uniting with his friends, with the people around him who respect him so much to put this to an end.
absolute chaos and carnage and hardcore war tonight at Rebellion. Team Dreamer stands victorious tonight in Toronto. But coming up in a matter of moments, we will make history.
Ladies and gentlemen, Against All Odds continues with this dog collar match. Set for one fall, introducing first from Moscow, Russia, Masha Slamovich.
Much of Masha Slavovich's career in professional wrestling has been defined by the extreme, by the hardcore circumstances. Perhaps nothing is as extreme as what we're about to see. For a rivalry to come to this, it means two people want to destroy each other.
You literally have no escape from your opponent. And you not only have that, but the very thing tying you together is a weapon.
Her opponent from Lisbon, Portugal, Killer Kelly.
It was Killer Kelly who introduced the steel chain into this rivalry. Remember back in September surrounding the Victory Road event, her rivalry with Tasha Steelz. That's when we first saw Killer Kelly in Impact bust out a steel chain. And it's this obsession she's had with Masha Slamovich, this hardcore war of Rebellion that has sparked this dog collar match.
It just cannot be contained. These two, anytime they get their hands on each other backstage, sometimes it would spill out here into the arena. Anytime they got within any kind of distance of each other, the carnage would continue. Well, this seems to be like the only method to settle this, if that's even possible. Both competitors to be chained around the neck.
Chains even coming off the ring jacket for Killer Kelly as he makes her way to the ring here for this matchup. As I mentioned, both knockouts chained together by the neck. The only way to win is by pinfall or submission in the ring. There are no disqualifications.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, but something tells me these two are not ones to shy away from pain, carnage, and chaos.
And the officials ensuring that the collars are secure, that the chain is ready.
Let's go.
This match is officially underway. Slamovich and Killer Kelly eyeing each other up here at Against All Odds.
A little early gamesmanship here, pulling each other closer.
Oh! And now Slamovich tees off here on Killer Kelly. Oh, and ripping Kelly down by the throat by the chain.
And I knew it wouldn't be long before this broke down into a fight. Again, now that you're tied to your opponent, nowhere to go. But that very thing is a weapon you can use against your opponent. Don't like that. Literally drag them down by the neck.
It's the old adage, the unstoppable force meets the immovable object. And now look at this, Masha Slamovich trying to wrap the chain around the throat of Killer Kelly, trying to get a submission.
You see Kelly there, though, desperately trying to grab onto the chain. And now Slamovich linking the chain through the mouth of Killer Kelly.
Oh my God, the brutality early on here in this matchup.
Simple things in this matchup, Tom. Like, you have to fight your instincts as a wrestler as these two stare each other down.
You saw how Masha yanked the chain, pulling Kelly closer to her by the chain. Kelly seemed to enjoy it. Oh!
Like I said, neither one of these two strangers to violence, strangers to these types of situations. They asked for this, they agreed to this.
Flashed out with the chain right to the throat of Kelly, and now is wrapping it around the hand. Oh, pressing the steel into the hand.
We know that Killer Kelly likes to use the killer clutch, might like to incorporate the chain, but that's a lot harder when you have a busted hand, courtesy of the chain and Masha Slamovich.
Oh, and now pressing the steel into the forearm and stomping on it. Slamming Slamovich taking the chain once again, pushing it into the throat of Killer Kelly. There are no disqualifications. This is entirely legal.
Anything goes. And trust me when I tell you, anything will. Oh.
Slamovich, a cover here. First cover of the matchup and a kick out by Kelly.
See, even simple things like that. A snapmare, but yanked down by the chain.
There are no real opportunities to regroup in a match like this, and you can even see the chain appears to get bunched up. It seems to be shortening the chain between Kelly and Masha.
Now breaking across the eyes of Killer Kelly.
And the official telling Killer Kelly, I can call this now. And Kelly wants to continue.
I can't see either one of these competitors wanting to give in on this fight.
Now Masha trying to manipulate the chain and set up for something. Killer Kelly had a little bit of space to retaliate.
Able to finally find an opening. You see Slamovich here rolling out, but again, you will not be able to go far. And out is Kelly, who is in control of the chain here. Now, rounding the corner.
Oh, no. Oh, and it's a tug of war here with a steel post in the middle. Oh, and Masha protecting herself. Kelly goes into the post.
Great wherewithal from Slamovich there to get the foot up in time. And this is the kind of creative brutality that you can go to in this matchup.
And again, trying to use the steel post here, wrapping the chain around the post. Oh, and again, now around the throat of Kelly.
Around the post and the throat. Now biting! She's biting her!
No disqualifications. Slamovich is torturing Killer Kelly.
Тебе это нравится? Цепь такая вкусная в том рту. Давай!
This is home for Slamovich. This kind of scenario, this level of brutality.
Вон!
Slamovich dives back into the ring. Killer Kelly
Kelly!
out on the floor. The official continues to check on Killer Kelly.
Dragging Kelly back into the ring by the chain.
Here's the cover up to the leg kick out by Killer Kelly.
And at what point does he see Slamovich here screaming and rushing into the face of Killer Kelly? How much can these two take?
Forearm shots by Killer Kelly and Masha Slamovich. Kelly's absorbed a lot of damage at this point, but continues to throw these strikes back and forth.
Like you said, Tom, it is Kelly who introduced the chain into this entire scenario. She asked for this more than anything.
Oh, straight shots to the face. Both women colliding there in the middle of the ring. Clothesline, and both go down.
Small things there. When they collided there, both of them falling onto that chain. It's a small thing, but every little bit adds to the pain that's felt, that's suffered in this matchup.
Down to 3 here from the official. Both have to the count of 10 to get back up to their feet so this dog collar match can continue. The official's been checking on Killer Kelly intermittently throughout this matchup. Kelly continues to tell the official, I want to keep going. Down to 7 here. Kelly back up to her feet. Split crowd this evening in Columbus.
This audience here, they just want to see the fight. Split down the middle between these two chained together warriors.
The clothesline, and look at Killer Kelly dragging Masha, keeping Slamovich close.
Yanking Masha Slamovich up by the throat again and again.
Kelly continues to pour it on here against Slamovich. Oh, shot right to the midsection. It's blocked. Oh, trapped.
Finding her stride here. Now a headbutt. Straight to the skull. Slamovich.
Slamovich unprotected. These straight headbutts by Killer Kelly. And now Kelly. Double underhook suplex.
Just throwing Slamovich into the corner there. And it is Killer Kelly who's turned things around.
Drop kick right to the face. Kelly taking rare moments like this in a dog collar match to use the momentum, to use the space she has. Oh! Pulling Slamovich by the neck right into the DDT.
Great ingenuity there.
Could this end it? Hook to the leg. Slamovich is still alive.
And look, there's a smile across the face of Killer Kelly. Enjoying every moment of punishing Masha Slamovich.
What is Kelly thinking here? Killer Kelly sat on top of the turnbuckle.
Look at this. Slamovich is on the ground here. Kelly keeps pulling that chain more and more higher, all the way up.
And pulling by the throat and is trying to squeeze the life out of Masha Slamovich, trying to put her to sleep.
Slamovich grabs the hair, though, anything to get away.
Again, no disqualifications, completely legal. Oh,
wait, oh, God.
Kelly crashes down hard to the floor and the chain is over the top rope.
Yeah, I saw that. That worried me there for a second. Now sees Slamovich here.
Oh, God, this is an extraordinarily dangerous part of dog collar matches. Look at Masha Slamovich pulling on the chain, trying to incapacitate Killer Kelly at the moment.
He's got the leverage over the rope there.
Oh, my God! Masha's got Killer Kelly off the ground, pulling on the chain.
Trying to squeeze the life out of Killer Kelly. You see the official again checking in on Killer Kelly, who apparently does not want to give in yet.
It's just astonishing. Killer Kelly wants this. He's obsessed with the pain.
And we know when Killer Kelly gets obsessed with anything, she does not let it go.
Slamovich, a cover to try and end this dog collar matchup, and still Killer Kelly's in it.
Slamovich getting a little frustrated here. Was hoping that would be it. What?
Kelly voluntarily put the chain in her mouth.
Oh, careful, may lose a couple of teeth there. I know she's got that mouth guard in there, but still.
On the top.
Yeah.
That's it.
Good God.
Oh, Reynolds going for the snowplow. He's trying to end this. Oh! Trying to set up for the killer clutch. Has got a sleeper in right now here on Masha Slamovich. Slamovich into the corner. Oh, wait a minute. This is how she pinned Kelly recently, and a kick out by Kelly.
But Kelly able to hold on to the clutch here. Hold on to the choke.
Kelly staying close to Slamovich.
Wait.
Oh, and a snowplow to Slamovich by Kelly.
Turnabout fair play here.
Oh, and Slamovich is still in this match. What an attempt there by Killer Kelly to win this dog collar match.
Tried to add a little insult to injury there. Using the finishing maneuver of Masha Slamovich against her.
These two showed a glimmer of how sadistic they can be. In Hardcore War Rebellion, they've upped the ante tonight at Against All Odds.
And it has been relentless since that Hardcore War, since Rebellion. They cannot leave each other alone as Killer Kelly.
Sleeper here by Killer Kelly as the chain wrapped around the throat of Slamovich, but Kelly, wait, Slamovich is still moving.
Oh!
Slamovich got the chain around the mouth.
The mouth, the neck, the throat of Killer Kelly now.
Oh, Kelly was trying to get back up to her feet to escape. Oh, the snowplow, the chain wrapped around the throat and the skull of Killer Kelly. Slamovich wins the dog collar match.
Here is your winner, Masha Slamovich.
A grueling victory for Slamovich.
Mercifully, for both these athletes, both these wrestlers, this one is over.
Take a look back at the conclusion of this matchup. The chain was wrapped around the throat, around the mouth, around the eyes even of Killer Kelly at one point. Slamovich hitting the snowplow and was able to win.
At any point in this matchup, it could have gone either way. These two put each other and pushed each other to the absolute limits. But it is Masha Slamovich who ultimately withstands the dog collar match.
Whoa.
And stands victorious. Yeah, if I'm the ref, I'm getting out of there too.
Slamovich, your winner tonight at Against All Odds. And Killer Kelly looking up at Slamovich.
And the question is, will this
wait a minute. Slamovich isn't done.
Staring at Kelly there. I don't know.
Well, we're going to turn our attention elsewhere because coming up next, the X Division Championship is on the line here at Against All Odds.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is for the Knockouts World Tag Team Championship set for one fall. Introducing first the challengers. From Moscow, Russia, Masha Slamovich. Her tag team partner from Lisbon, Portugal, Killer Kelly.
Bound by circumstance, united with a purpose. On social media, Masha Slamovich called this the witch's trial tonight at Slammiversary.
They say it is the ties that bind us, but in the case of Slamovich and Killer Kelly, it is the chains that bind them in this chaos, in this pursuit of tag team gold.
Their vicious dog collar match at Against All Odds has bound them in this quest to become tag team champions.
Their opponents are the Knockout World Tag Team Champions, Taylor Wilde and Kylie King, the Coven.
They have been champions for 121 days. For much of that time, they have been dealing with the death dolls that we saw earlier tonight on the countdown to Slammiversary. Now they turn their attention to fresh competition, as we saw with the taglines a little while ago. This is a fresh matchup across the board.
And just as you were saying that, I was thinking all about it. Masha and Kelly have never officially tagged together. As intimidating as those two are as individual forces across the ring, it is hard to ignore the resume of Taylor Wilde and Kylie King. Their first matchup together, as mentioned in the taglines, they've won tag team gold. That is a feat few tag teams have ever accomplished. So Slamovich and Kelly have to be on another level tonight.
Wilde and King have suffered singles losses to Killer Kelly and Masha Slamovich. You know what it means to be a tag team champion. Do you think that's lingering in the minds of the Coven?
No, because at the end of the day, they are tag team champions. They are not two individual champions. They get their victories where it counts as a unit in this match with tag team rules. You can talk all about the momentum and everything like that, the psychological effect of those singles losses, but at the end of the day, especially if you are a championship tag team, you know where your bread is buttered, and it's in tag team competition.
The Knockouts World Tag Team titles first introduced back in 2009. It was Taylor Wilde who was one half of the inaugural tag team champions with Sarita.
And continuing to forge that legacy in the Knockouts Tag Team division and not going to be intimidated here by Killer Kelly.
And Killer Kelly almost welcoming Taylor Wilde to, initiate the contact.
I mean, I don't know if it would be going too far to call Killer Kelly a glutton for punishment, but she certainly doesn't shy away from it.
Oh, now Masha Slamovich and Killer Kelly working together, charging the Coven.
The relentless rage of Slamovich and Kelly coming out in the early goings of this matchup.
That shot that Killer Kelly allowed Taylor Wilde just fired up Masha and Kelly. Oh, and a pump kick to Taylor Wilde. And an early assault here by the challengers at Slammiversary. Here's the cover to win the titles and a kick out.
As you take a look at the offense of Kelly and Masha here, you can see there's almost this like uncontrolled chaos in just the way they move, the way they strike, the way they wrestle, their matchups. That's what the Coven has to be prepared for. We know their tactics, we know what they're willing to do, but are they able to withstand the wave that is Kelly and Slamovich?
Forearm shots there by Kelly, just launches herself into Taylor Wilde. Kelly and Masha just seem to enjoy this. It's masochistic. And now, and kick by Kelly. Once again, into the cover, trying to put this thing away early here. A cover and a kick out there by Wilde. And I like that strategy because the Coven have used just about every tactic imaginable to get around the officials' back, cause a distraction, you name it, to basically bend the rules or cheat to retain their titles.
Yeah, they've absolutely done everything they could, everything they had to do to retain. If you could keep Taylor Wilde isolated here early goings.
Drop kick right to the midsection. Here's the cover, kick out. Had to do is a stretch, Ray Wall.
Hey, they want it. You got to keep your championship. You have to. That's how you have to think of it, as if you have to do this. These championships are as you live, as you breathe.
Wilde trying to hold on to those titles and a kick out.
If that's not how you feel about the championships, you're in the wrong business.
Tag. There's a right way to do things and a wrong way to do things, though. Now Kylan King legal into the matchup. She's been so impressive lately.
Oh, 100%. Been going on a tear ever since showing up here at Impact Wrestling. But you want to talk about doing the right thing? Do you think Killer Kelly and Masha Slamovich are the paragon of virtue over there?
Cover. And a kick out by Slamovich.
These two don't exactly have a deference for rules.
No, I agree with you. There's not a saint in the ring at this point in time, but this is the first time Masha and Killer Kelly have been tag team partners. So we're learning a lot about them right now.
That is going to be the key test. Here we know, again, how effective Masha and Kelly can be individually. Tonight is all about teamwork.
Now King. Missed in the corner there, charges after Slamovich. Masha able to duck it. Masha trying to control King, shoulders down, trying to win the titles, and a stomp right to the midsection. Great way to follow up and nearly capture the championship.
The force behind that double stomp was impressive.
It's the preparation by Slamovich, knowing, hey, I might not get this right here. I'm going to follow right up with offense. Not many do that.
The commitment to it as well, as Kelly with the kick there to win the titles.
A lot of covers and a kick out by the champs.
And that's a really smart strategy too. You keep your champions on the back foot, constantly having to kick out, constantly having to be on the defensive.
Killer Kelly goes after Kylan King, the tower of the Coven. And dropping Killer Kelly with a boot.
There's those long legs of Kylan King. Boot you from nearly halfway across the ring.
Wilde took a swipe there. Killer Kelly sent into the middle rope. And a kick by Taylor Wilde. Some illegal contact there in the referee.
No, I believe that swipe you saw was a tag to Kylan King. Taylor Wilde is the legal competitor. That's the tag team continuity of the Coven.
So quick. Now Wilde, a kick right to the ribs, trying to take control.
And this is what Slamovich and Kelly need to avoid.
Hook to the leg, kick out.
To my point earlier, if you can keep the champs on the defensive, they don't have time to execute all those behind the referee kind of maneuvers, all those less than scrupulous tactics you like to talk about. They do those best. They execute those best when they are on offense.
King rushes into the corner. Oh, back elbow. And down goes Killer Kelly.
Kylan King now trying to send a message to Slamovich here. Double knees to the jaw of Killer Kelly.
There's the cover, stacking up Kelly to retain the titles in a kick out.
And now it is up to the Knockouts World Tag Team Champions to keep Killer Kelly isolated.
Rolling senton there. And now goes up to the second rope. Oh! Killer Kelly rolled out of the way in second life for Kelly and Masha.
Kylan King was looking for a senton herself. Got nothing but canvas for her trouble. Now the door is open for Kelly and Slamovich.
On a tag made, in comes Wild, and a tag made by Slamovich. Oh! And Slamovich just clobbered Kylan King. Oh my God, and look at Masha go. Oh, what a knee strike.
Arms like hammers, legs like a scythe.
Huge spinning heel kick. Is it enough to win the championships in a kick out?
Slamovich has been unleashed here. Now it's just her job to keep her foot on the gas, to get things done and walk out of here with championship gold.
Oh, spinning back fist and a kick right to the face. Oh, and a kick to the head. Down goes Wild.
That could be it.
Masha, is this enough to win the championship? And it's broken up by King. Oh, smashing Masha face first into the canvas. King is not a legal member of the Coven.
Well, neither. Killer Kelly's not legal for her team either, but here, giving some payback to Kylan King.
Oh, and Kylan King fires back. Now Slamovich is trying to control King. Chaotic. Oh, double knees. German suplex.
There's the teamwork of the Coven coming into play again. They're just a better oiled machine.
And the officials saying, hey, 1-1. Trying to restore some order here in this matchup. Oh, double knee attempt again there by King. This one came up empty. Oh. Well, now look at Killer Kelly. Butterfly suplex into the turnbuckles. Oh, now King trying to slow up Kelly.
Trying to get some sort of order here.
And now Masha with a missile drop kick.
Maybe finally taking Kylan King out of the picture. Slamovich and Kelly turned up.
Slamovich and Killer Kelly have got Taylor Wilde stuck center of the ring. Oh, now Kylan King trying to run interference for whatever Slamovich and Kelly had in mind.
They were looking to maybe end this thing. Oh, there's the Witch's Wrath. Is that it?
Can the Coven retain? Oh, and a kick out. A kick out by Slamovich.
Taylor Wilde has put numerous opponents away with that Witch's Wrath, but Slamovich says no.
Oh, now setting up for this move, which they've done to hold on to the titles multiple times. Kelly saw it coming and took out King.
Great teamwork.
Oh! Down goes Wild. Cover. Masha and Kelly with the Knockouts tag titles.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, the new Knockouts World Tag Team Champions, Killer Kelly and Masha Slamovich.
I said tonight for these two, in their first tag team match together, it would be all about how well they could work together, and they have proven it.
Take another look at how Masha Slamovich pulled this off inside the ring. The snowplow, we didn't see it the first time. It was Wild, it was going for the Witch's Wrath again, and Masha hit the snowplow. So far, 2 title matches tonight, 2 new champions. But up next, it's the grudge match. Bully Ray is out to destroy Scott D'Amore.
The following tag team contest is set for one fall, and it is for the Impact Knockouts World Tag Team Championship. the Boricua badass, Tasha Steelz.
Tonight here at Bound for Glory in Chicago, we are set for the Knockouts World Tag Team titles to be defended. But first, I want to take you back to what happened 3 weeks ago on Impact on AXS TV. It was Tasha Steelz' first singles matchup back in action in 6 months against one half of the reigning tag champs, Killer Kelly. The involvement of Deonna Purrazzo ultimately helping Tasha Steelz pin one half of the tag team champions.
Could that be an omen for tonight? Could we see new Knockouts World Tag Team Champions?
Tasha Steelz ready to team up with someone she has known for nearly a decade in pro wrestling.
Her partner from Hackettstown, New Jersey, she is the virtuosa, Deonna Purrazzo.
Purrazzo and Steelz have a long history. First met each other in the New Jersey area in the mid-2010s and became training together and became great friends. But here's the issue as we take a look at the taglines for this first time ever matchup, MK Ultra against Steelz and Purrazzo. Purrazzo and Steelz have never teamed together as a duo in a conventional 2-on-2 match. Meanwhile, MK Ultra, they've never lost as a tandem. That doesn't stack up well.
And on paper, it doesn't look great, but lightning can always strike, Tom, especially here in Chicago.
Their opponents, they are the reigning and defending Impact Knockouts World Tag Team Champions, Masha Slamovich and Killer Kelly, MK Ultra.
Bound by circumstance, united by purpose, this team began as a vicious dog collar matchup that we saw this past summer at the Against All Odds event. It blossomed, I guess you could say, into a devastating team. As I just mentioned, they have yet to lose as a duo.
Devolved, evil, mutated, if you will, whatever you want to call it. It's dangerous for anybody who steps across the ring from them. We're talking about a team who invites any and all challengers with great, great gusto.
The Knockouts World Tag Team titles have changed hands every year at Bound for Glory since they were reactivated just 2 years ago. And since then, we've seen some fantastic teams pop up, the likes of the Dead Dolls, the longest reigning all-female Knockouts World Tag Team Championship team. Meanwhile, MK Ultra seem to be hot on their trail over 100 days as Knockouts World Tag Team Champions.
But to your point, Bound for Glory, it's a time for change. It's a time for upheaval, of shifting of the guard. Traditionally, often, this is where big moments happen in this kind of arena. And the virtuoso, we know, no stranger to gold, Tasha Steelz herself as well.
And a great setting here in Chicago. You can hear the response from the crowd for our biggest event of the year, Bound for Glory. Purrazzo to start things off against Slamovich, two of the most well-known and, frankly, the hottest names in terms of women's wrestling on the planet right now.
I mean, let's not forget, let's go back a few years. It was Deonna Purrazzo versus Masha Slamovich. I was right there at ringside at the time, and it was that match that is what got Masha Slamovich on the radar of Impact Wrestling. It ultimately led to her being a part of Impact Wrestling, and on the tear she's on now.
And Masha Slamovich at last year's Bound for Glory event challenge, then Knockouts World Champion Jordan Grace for the title in what was an absolute classic, nearly won match of the year here in Impact Wrestling. But so far here, Purrazzo trying to show her technical acumen can outdo Masha Slamovich and makes a tag here. Here comes Steelz. And a tag man, Killer Kelly, is legal as well. So we're going to revisit that singles matchup we saw 3 weeks ago.
And a bit of an old rivalry as well here between these two that turned very bitter, very rough. Reignited here again in Chicago.
And to your point, Victory Road 2022, these two faced off on the countdown to Victory Road. That matchup ended in a disqualification, and that's where Killer Kelly seemingly snapped. Whoa! Whoa!
Nothing seemingly about that one, Tom. Almost like a bite out of the Boricua Badass.
And now Killer Kelly trying to take control here. Close range here with the knees.
And that's one way to get into your opponent's head. And look out, Tasha Steelz, that deadlift fisherman here from Killer Kelly.
Boom! Great strength there from Kelly. Is it enough here in the early going? Shoulders pressed down and a kick out at 2 there by Tasha Steelz.
Now back to your point at the beginning of this matchup. The big question here is going to be the tag team continuity of MK Ultra versus the more individually minded Deonna Purrazzo and Tasha Steelz here as we look for some teamwork, but denied by Killer Kelly.
Beautiful double drop kick there by Killer Kelly. Now backing Purrazzo into the corner, tag made there by Masha Slamovich. If you're Purrazzo and Steelz, how do you counteract it? To your point, a well-oiled machine and MK Ultra.
Well, you got to tie into that relationship we alluded to earlier.
Cover here. Kelly's got to get out of the ring. That bought time there for Purrazzo. Again, the illegal member of the team can't be in the ring while pinfall is attempted.
That's right, every second counts. But to my earlier point, if I'm Deonna Purrazzo and Tasha Steelz, I'm going to that well. What I know, that chemistry between Purrazzo and Steelz on a personal level might help them here tonight, but it's not gonna help right now.
There's a cover. MK Ultra looking to retain and a kick out somehow there by the Virtuosa.
MK Ultra using each other as weapons. I mean, no stranger to inflicting harm on one another, as we said. That's how they started off in this whole thing.
In comes Tasha Steelz up onto the shoulder there. Shoulders of Killer Kelly. Now a tag made there, right in the face of Killer Kelly. And now right to the face goes Tasha Steelz by any means necessary, creating an opening and a pump kick by Purrazzo.
Lights out for Killer Kelly, courtesy of your Virtuosa.
I talked about what it was going to take to counteract MK Ultra, bending the rules a bit. The official did not see Tasha Steelz go to the eyes, was on the other side of that exchange.
Nobody knows how to take the rules to the limits quite like the Virtuosa and Tasha Steelz. We've seen it. That's led them to championship gold.
Cover here trying to win the tag team titles. And to the point you were alluding to there, the team of Steelz and Purrazzo both have been Knockouts World Champions. Both have been Knockouts World Tag Team Champions. But just because they've accomplished those things, does it mean they can do it together? Tag made.
Yes, yes it does. It means they absolutely can. The question is, will they? Because as we know, anything can happen in that ring. But right now, they're doing a great job of cutting Killer Kelly off at the pass.
Kick right to the face there off the uppercut. Tasha Steelz starting to move there in a low drop kick. Trying to stack up Killer Kelly. Great opportunity here and a kick out by Kelly.
Now slowing down everything here for MK Ultra. Nowhere near Masha Slamovich. Nowhere near a tag.
I know this is something you love as a former tag team champion. Defensive tag team wrestling, very important.
100%. Even little things about where you grab the hold, which way you face your opponent as you're grabbing that hold, away from their partner, making your tag even harder. But great evasion there from Killer Kelly.
Left shoulder first into the steel post, and now Tasha Steelz trying to hold on to Killer Kelly and prevent a tag. That left arm obviously bothering her. Oh, kick to the face there by Killer Kelly. Steelz collapses into the corner. It's Purrazzo to meet Slamovich.
Ooh, the two fresh members of each team legal in the ring now as Slamovich looks to clean house.
Oh, and a knee right to the face by Slamovich. Kick right to the face now. Slamovich is rolling. Oh, big spinning heel kick on the move. MK Ultra, can they hang on to the titles? Kick out by Purrazzo.
Slamovich on fire here, wants to put it away. Right here, could be looking for that snowplow.
Trying to set up Purrazzo. Steelz sees it coming. Drags Purrazzo down to earth.
Great teamwork there from Purrazzo and Steelz. Got each other's back, but oh!
Slamovich guiding Steelz and Purrazzo into each other. Steelz ducked the forearm.
A little bit of miscue coming to the surface here.
Oh. A shot there by Steelz, just trying to keep Slamovich at bay. Now look at this. Look at the teamwork into the cutter.
Can teamwork make the dream work?
Bravo trying to win the titles in a kick out.
Just in the nick of time, Slamovich saving it for MK Ultra.
Well, wait a minute, it's in time now for the Queen's Gambit. Masha Slamovich wisely dropping her body weight to the canvas and a big kick.
That kick, like a sickle slicing over the face of Deonna Purrazzo. Look out here.
Uh-oh. Oh, double knee. Well, now trying to set up Deonna Purrazzo to use this double driver of sorts to win in the past. Steelz saw it coming. Purrazzo now.
We're gonna take it
on Kelly and a kick out. Oh.
Almost had it there. Getting closer and closer every attempt.
Oh, God! No! A misfire there by Tasha Steelz, striking Purrazzo.
Inadvertent Steelz, can't believe it, but look out!
Oh, Death Valley driver.
No way, no way!
MK Ultra retains.
Here are your winners, and still Impact Knockouts World Tag Team Champions, MK Ultra.
Boy, a bad miscue there between longtime friends Tasha Steelz and Deonna Purrazzo.
It was the established team, the dominant force of MK Ultra that proved they have what it takes to keep the gold here tonight.
In the end, MK Ultra hang on to the Knockouts World Tag Team titles here at Bound for Glory.